please, forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could you do something like that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She was a little weird, but it just took me by surprise. I guess you're trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? It's really stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. Dragon? Did you really just do that? Now we're even. Whoopsies. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. Well, I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of jasmine, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Dragon. Yuri giggles shyly. What? Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one actually. It was just a tiny cut. No, I could already stop bleeding. See? Oh, I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We resume to our respective activities. I'll watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I'll continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected, and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Feeling coming up with this, Yuri. Thanks. It's just so annoying, really. Are you ready to move on to the new task? Move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Is that right? One of the items you asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We'll need to put 6 cups of water put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? No, of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it will be too diluted. Okay. I thought like we would be going back, and then like it would like say you're walking out of the fucking room, something with blood on her. Oh man, I'm waiting for the freaking plot twist, for like the unexpected action to be taking place. Taking Yuri's advice, says I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than the full-size glasses. I put them on the plate to catch any paint that drips and bring it back into my room. Yuri? Yes? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Okay, I thought you said like fucking, wait. Quickly unroll it? No, that is the waist. Did Yuri come in and she just killed her? I'm just making like the worst out of this game right now. Pulling over her arm. Nothing. Your face is a little red. It's too hot in here or anything, is it? Well, no, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablet, dropping them into cups. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint an ingredient across the banner. Okay. You see, I like painting and stuff, but honestly, when it comes to art for me, like my own stuff, like I'm just better digitally, just like working with things like Photoshop and things like that. Like I'm just so much better working at that than actually like, working like on hand or like with paintbrush. Like I don't know. Is that just me? I just think that's just me. Alright, so that would have go down my throat for a bit. Showing with the colors for sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We'll hang it on the wall behind the podium on the front of the classroom. Neat. So, what are you gonna write? Well, it'll be more fun to surprise you. I killed everyone. Okay, Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After one of the banner, Yuri and I kneel at opposite sides. We don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide as we paint. This reminds me of elementary school. Painting on the banner with watercolors feels a lot like art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if it feels too childish. No, I didn't mean it like that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops thinking for a moment, thinking to herself, for me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. It's like when I would spend time with one other person, even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, or simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. Yeah, that's actually very true about me. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the bench to grab the unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Sorry. Just had to clear my throat there for a bit. Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Your face. There were droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rushed out to fetch a small towel, and I dampened it with some hot water, returned to my room, kneeled back down in front of her, and... Why does you have to look so adorable when I know there's something fucked up with every member in there? I don't know what it is, but something's fucked up with them. People would say, oh shit, this game's not what you expect. If you don't say something like that in reviews. Which I normally do look at, because that's just how I judge a role-playing game, but oh my god, you're so beautiful and adorable in that picture. I just want to hug you. Down boy, alright. Here. I pat on Yuri's face and neck with a towel. Is something wrong? It's hot, I just didn't expect it. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I retracted my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. What? Just for a little longer. It feels really nice. I see. I kept my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looked into my eyes. An intense expression that I recognized from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. I just thought of something. What if they make the fact that you have one obviously fourth wall breaking character to distract the other characters can also break the fourth wall? And this is some fucking Undertale shit, where if you fucking load up your game to try to pick a different choice, it will completely change the outcome of the current game. That just occurred to me. That like they're all like fourth wall breaking. And that like save scumming can potentially just guarantee you a bad ending. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is it the aroma of jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers up around my wrist send a tingling sensation in my arm, and then suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little light-headed today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. Just kiss already! Oh my god! Like if you're going to die and become psychotic, I was let me kiss you before you reveal that. Damn it. That could happen, but the moment is over as soon as it begun. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movement seems clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent and forced to ignore the event that had just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots to look like stars. And looking at the banner, as a whole, it's pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to try to add lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best just to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning. I can use the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. If that's the case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do in here. You say that you see that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? No, it's not that. I'm just glad we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. I see. So you don't have any time left. I was secretly hoping you would have extra time after finishing work. Well, ellipses. Yuri thinks to herself. I think it would be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. Irresponsible. Wait, she also has to make Is she, gaslighting this and just like feeding her parents while they're in a cage? I'm thinking way too into this. I was hoping there would be some more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done today, right? And the fact that we didn't get to really spend much more extra time together because she had to feed her parents could lead her to the thing to actually kill her parents. The more I play with her, the more I socialize with her in this game, the more yandere flags she's triggering. Just like hints, ever so subtle hints. And the point is, we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. But you look slightly disappointed. Gathering all our things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounds like she really gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxing environment. But that doesn't mean it's the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out to the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem, I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything you need me to bring tomorrow. Oh, just let me know if there's anything you need me to bring tomorrow. Okay, that was me. I will. Well then, Yuri fidgets. Well, I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. I said that without kind of thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over or we can go out somewhere. I forgot, you don't like going out much. I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so you're very thoughtful, Dragon. Yuri takes a step closer to me and briefly squeezes my hand. I kind of like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? I don't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayori? Hi, Dragon. Sayori. Just now, we weren't. It's okay, Dragon. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. But I'm already on my way to leave. Aw, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. We'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course. Sayori beams. Yeah, I thought so. I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Okay, so you're not dead. Yet. However, I feel like now, if I do go with you, I'll be playing with your emotions more, even though I did promise you we'll still fuck up your emotion. God, this game loves reaching you into walls. Like, oh. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, I think you want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know. How much fun you were having with Yuri. And how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start falling down Yuri's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Dragon? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart's splitting in half? I hurt so much. Everything hurts. So much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Dragon. If I wasn't here, you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Ellipses. Sayori. What I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Wait. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the only burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. Something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm gonna be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. Those are not the words I would choose. Because she won't know, she won't know, and go psychotic. Because she won't know if you're just Yuri or her. Damn, this is hard. I'm gonna be back silent until you don't feel any more pain. But... Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Dragon. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori. It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Dragon. I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I'd always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you. Sayori. Even if this does exist, I can't let that be the end of that. The gamer in me is killing inside. It is tearing my emotions piece by piece, as I want to see Yuri through. But at the same time, the humanity inside me is telling me But if I did accept her love, then Yuri... Oh, God, I was so glad I didn't get into relationships in high school. Holy fucking shit! I know it's probably nothing like this. This is like over-exaggeration, but shit! So Yuri, you'll always be my dearest friend. You'll always be my dearest friend. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me. I know what's best, and that I will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll get things back to the way they were. I see. Sayori forces a smile, though an incredibly pained expression. This is what it feels like. To get stabbed in the chest. I should write a poem about this. Sayori, it's okay. This is just my punishment. Remember? For being so selfish. So Please. Please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time that there was no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. So I can get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing, you're also right. I just wanted it to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone else, Dragon. I'll trust you with anything. Anything at all. So... Sayori's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden she turns around and drops to her knees. Ah! Okay, I would actually do that when there was no one home, but... I can't really cry because I do that. My grandmother will get paranoid about that, and I just... Bad idea. Clutching her head with both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. I'm so shocked that I don't even know how to react. Ellipses. Sayori looks over her shoulder, flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sayori! Ellipses. I'm left helplessly standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's nothing more that I could have done. The most I can do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that is right. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more, or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until they're back to the way they were. I'm going to give it everything I got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend. I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. It's the day of the festival. Take a quick swig. I'm going to save it for this one. Alright. Wait a second. I cannot tell time. Okay. Is that the point? I mean, like, I don't know why, but when I was referring to time, I was always an hour ahead. Again, as you just saw, it's like 4 AM right now, so I am out of it. Okay. Of all the days, I expected this to be the one where I would be walking to school with Sayori, but Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparation for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry. I gently roll it up to take it with me. She sent me a pleasant text to remind me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri after the festival. At the festival. Sayori and Yuri. I wonder... This might have just happened either way because Sayori is just Sayori and she's like the childhood friend, but like... Could this also be because the first day I highly related to her? Like, I know this is a free-to-play game, but like, I'm not sure if it goes into that detail, like, if you pick one separate option, it can just drastically change a character throughout their story. That's something to think about. but knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Dragon! You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. Music is on. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. You killed them. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in her classroom. In the classroom, not her class. You killed them. They must be the one she prepared that has all the poems we were performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like, and submitted it. That's what I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. I think in days like this important to try a little harder? But I say that suddenly remember what Siri told me yesterday. I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Dragon. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning. You know? Exchange. Monica? How do you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But, I stammered down embarrassed. Did Shiori really tell her about it that quickly? And how I basically turned down her confession? That makes me really seem like the bad guy here. But I'm the only one who knows what's best for her. Right? Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so... Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think as I break the goddamn fourth wall. It is really scaring me right now. Huh? Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. They're all dead. I'm afraid to click next. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? Not really, Monica. Why not? They're just pictures. You should check them. I don't really want to do that, Monica. Just do it already. I don't really... They came out really nice. But yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets, laid it on the desk. Oh, yeah, they really did. Something like this would definitely help the people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. Okay, it's not that fucked up yet. The fact that there's no music. That's really bothering me. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed at its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she's practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. This is about to get fucked up. This is about to get fucked. Okay, I'm sorry, like, I'm getting really genuinely fucking creeped out. Oh, no, I know this is getting... I think I really wish it was daytime right now. Oh god, this is really fucking me up right now. Oh my god. I'm like tired and okay guys, I'm sorry, but like right now I need to I really need to stop the recording here because I'm legitimately getting freaked out. I knew this was coming. It's a game, Dragon. It's nothing. Alright, you know what? I'll get end the video here. Actually, it might be the end of the video, depending on how the spacing goes, but I need some caffeine in my system. I need something to calm down my nerves because this is really fucking with me. Because I know she's in my head right now. Because she's... I wonder if this game picks up what you say in the microphone. I'll be back. We're back. Not sure how long that is, or if you have to wait an entire episode, or like what. Again, depends. Actually, depends how long this part lasts. In all honesty, because I'm going to this class festival, and I'm not actually experiencing this alone. I actually have my lovely, lovely cat Tigress here with me. Isn't that right, Tigress? Also ate a banana, and I dumped out that shit water for something fizzy, so I can calm my nerves a bit. It doesn't have caffeine because it's root beer, but it's fizzy at least. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. So I'm getting this, that Monica put something in that poem that reflects how I feel right now. Because I'm second guessing myself, because I heard that I just did. Oh, this game is so smart! Dragon? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Yuri's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get to Yuri, so... well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. She's dead. Isn't she? Don't strain yourself! Monica calls out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her, or to help her wake up, as my cat's clawing my bed now, and trying to avoid getting clawed by her. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her feel really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things would be the same as always. They always been have. That's all she needs. That's all I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house, knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? I'm gonna quickly, because I can't really take jump scares. I'm gonna like remove my headphones right now. So I might be speaking a little bit louder. Cover myself slightly. She's really a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking up in her own home. Waking her up in her own house. It's more like something a boyfriend would do. In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, Tommy. There's no response. I didn't want to have to enter the room like this. Is this kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me, I have no choice. I gently open the door. She hung herself. I don't even want to look. I gotta look at this in the recording. Oh no. What the hell is this? What the hell? This is a nightmare. It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can't be real. Siri wouldn't do this. Everything was normal until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Siri I'd be there for her. I know what's best, and everything will not be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could she be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down a confession? That has to be what pushed over the edge. I agonized scream echoes in my ears. Why did it have to be her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? Also, guys, I'm not really, like, I'm a little shaken. But, like this fast talking, and, like, this voice I'm putting on right now is, like, just my portray of how the character's saying right now, so. Oh, this is my fault. My swimming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her. I walked her to school and gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship. And I could have only prevented this. I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best fucking friend. someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can restart and try something different. I had one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. Now I'll carry the guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But still, I couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can't take it back. Never, 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 never. How you doing, Tigress? End.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
No, God!
I've come to talk with you again.
No, no!
Nope, nope, not today. Nope, nope, goodbye. Out of here. Alright, sayonara.